Alright, I'm way ahead of everybody. My phone was dead, but I think I got my chatter knocked off. I'm gonna let it warm up some more. They're starting to pull up. I can't let it get too hot. But I had two that were loose. So sounds good now though. But yeah, let me cut this thing off. Hang on a minute. I had two rockers. I had one on this side that was giving me a little aggravation, but we're good. I got the heads and all checked. Make sure they was all torqued down. I went back over the push rods, setting all my push rods. Went over the rockers, preloaded my rockers now. I had one that was chattering a while ago, but I got it figured out. I had one that was loose here. But everything else sounds good. So I got to wipe it back off again. It's like I said, you just heard it running, so it was all smooth, no chatters. So I think I'm good. I'm gonna go over it again and check a few things. Let me flip y'all back around. Ain't a whole lot there. I'm sorry I didn't, like I said, I didn't film nothing up till now. My phone was dead in the house and I didn't want to wait around on not doing nothing, so I just kind of pressed ahead. I wanted to make sure the heads were torqued down, and the heads are still torqued to the 65 foot-pounds. And so, which is like 66, I think, is actually where I went. That way I knew I was just above it, right on the money. So all of that's done. I went, like I said, the rockers, adjusting them, went through all of the little cylinders and going over each one. And then I had a rattle, but I got it figured out. I had, I think right here on this exhaust one was rattling. I had one on that side, it was loose, but overall, I think I'm pretty good now. So I got the fuel pressure set right. It's right at 5.5 pounds of pressure. Where else am I at? I got to clean off the bottom rails right here and put the new valve cover gaskets on. So yeah, I'm getting close to wrapping this thing up. Sounds good. Now let me move a few things to see if I can take this thing out. front end. And once I cut the front end off, I can put a bigger radiator in here. Let some more airflow come in. All right, that's what's coming off of my wrap right there. So where I got oil on everything down there, because I don't see any oil coming from anywhere. So let it cool off a little bit, and I'll go over everything again, check everything out, make sure it's all kosher. It sounded good. It pulled strong. I noticed I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it went down. I ain't got no air in my bag on that side. So ran out pretty good. I mean, I like it. That carburetor hit quite nice. So, all right, Cool Beanos, that's me right there. She's sounding beautiful. So I'm gonna let it cool off, go back over a few things, and order me a suit and whatnots I need, and we're gonna take this thing to the track. All right, cool beans. I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll holler at y'all taters later. Man, it's hot out here.